artificial intelligence can write reports, analyze medical images, generate computer code, and produce thousands of engineering concepts in seconds. It is becoming faster, more capable, and more accessible every day. So, an uncomfortable question is spreading through offices, hospitals, classrooms, and factories. Will AI eventually take away every human job? The answer is not a simple yes or no. AI will automate repetitive tasks and transform almost every profession. But replacing individual tasks is very different from replacing an entire human being. Research from the International Labour Organization found that 1 in 4 workers is in an occupation with some exposure to generative AI. However, most affected jobs are more likely to be transformed than completely eliminated because they still require human involvement. The hardest jobs to replace share 5 qualities: trust, physical adaptability, creative judgment, leadership, and accountability. AI may detect a disease, but diagnosis is not a doctor's entire job. AI can analyze medical scans, organize patient records, and suggest possible treatments. But healthcare also involves uncertainty, physical care, human trust, and professional responsibility. A doctor must combine incomplete evidence, understand the patient's circumstances, explain competing risks, and accept responsibility for a critical decision. A nurse must recognize subtle changes, respond physically during an emergency, operate equipment, and reassure a frightened family. AI will become a powerful medical assistant, but patients will continue needing accountable human professionals. AI can give a student an answer, but can it make that student believe in themselves? AI can explain lessons, translate information, and create personalized exercises. But great teaching is not only about transferring knowledge. Teachers recognize when students are confused, distracted, discouraged, or afraid of failure. They change their explanation, build confidence, manage relationships, and inspire students to continue. A mentor does something even more human. A mentor sees potential that the learner has not yet discovered. AI may become every teacher's assistant, but human teachers will continue shaping human beings. One of the safest careers in the AI era may not involve sitting at a computer. Electricians, mechanics, plumbers, and maintenance technicians work in unpredictable physical environments. A technician may enter an old building or factory without accurate drawings, find several previous repairs, and discover that the failed component is almost impossible to reach. Robots perform well in structured and repeatable environments. Real homes, vehicles, factories, and construction sites are rarely that predictable. AI can help diagnose the fault, but a skilled person must reach the problem, adapt to the situation, and repair it safely. AI can calculate risk, but it cannot easily take responsibility for a human life. Emergencies are unpredictable by definition. Smoke can block cameras, communication systems can fail, building layouts may be unknown, and several hazards can develop at the same time. Drones and robots can map dangerous areas, carry equipment, and locate people. But firefighters, paramedics, and rescue leaders must interpret changing conditions, manage frightened people, and decide which danger must be addressed first. AI will become an essential rescue tool. Human beings will remain responsible for the mission. AI can recommend a decision. It cannot stand before a team and accept responsibility when that decision fails. Leadership is more than analyzing information. Leaders must recognize unspoken concerns, resolve conflict, communicate during uncertainty, and persuade people to work toward a shared purpose. Entrepreneurs face an even harder challenge. They must convince employees, customers, and investors to support an idea that may fail. AI can analyze the market and suggest a strategy, but trust cannot be generated by an algorithm alone. Organizations will continue needing human leaders who can explain their decisions and accept responsibility for the outcome. AI is excellent at finding patterns, but scientific discoveries often begin when the pattern is wrong. AI can review research papers, analyze experimental data, and identify relationships faster than any individual scientist. But science is not only pattern recognition. Scientists decide which questions matter, design experiments, challenge accepted assumptions, and investigate unexpected observations. Sometimes a result that appears to be an error becomes the beginning of a major discovery. AI will accelerate research and generate new possibilities. Human curiosity will determine which possibilities are worth pursuing. Do not search for a career that avoids AI. Search for a career in which AI makes your human abilities more valuable. Learn to use AI, but also strengthen the abilities machines struggle to provide independently: critical thinking, physical world experience, creative problem solving, communication, ethical judgment, leadership, and accountability. Jobs dominated by repetitive digital activities face greater automation pressure. Jobs combining unpredictable environments, human relationships, multiple disciplines, and personal responsibility are much harder to automate completely. Your advantage will come from knowing when to use AI, when to question it, and when human judgment must take control. AI will not simply divide the world into jobs that disappear and jobs that survive. It will divide professionals into those who use it intelligently and those who ignore it. The future belongs to people who can work with AI, verify its output, question its assumptions, and recognize when human judgment must take control. So, do not ask only, can AI perform my present tasks? Ask a better question. What human value can I contribute when everyone has access to AI? Which job do you believe AI will never fully replace? Share your answer in the comments, and subscribe for more videos about AI, engineering, and future technology.